Showtime, baby. Thursday. Let's throw it back circa 2022 with that avatar right there. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Beautiful day in North Jersey. Hope it's nice where you are. Wow. Gorgeous weather. Can you hear me back there? Oh, okay. Okay, Bambi, I see you. All right, girl. Hello, Patty. Joe has made it to the social club this morning. Beautiful. Very nice. Hello, Patty. Adam Cravoisier, my main man. How are you? Always good to see Adam. Very nice. Okay, well, guess what? Guess what, buddy? You got to go. Herb Alpert, you got to go because it is Thursday. And what do we do on Thursdays? We bring the Italian aspect into the show. Here we go. Settle in. We got to play this every Thursday no matter what. It's what we do. Here we go. Where are you, Toto Cotugno? Come on. There we go. Con la chitarra in mano. Lasciatemi cantare, sono un italiano. Yeah, beautiful, looking good. Beautiful. There we go, Italianos, yes. Now we're talking. The show has not started yet, ladies and gentlemen. We got 6 minutes until showtime. Settle in, relax. All right, Toto Gadugno. Beautiful, beautiful, Toto, beautiful. Awesome. Love it, love it. There you go. Look at that screen, Delilah. How good is that? I'm learning. I'm learning every day over here. Look at that screen, Adam. You got the whole setup right there. I love it. Oh, let me check the subs after. I will check. On the road to 7,000. Beautiful. Do it like that. Like this. So many different things you can do with this thing. Yep. Delilah. Oh my God. You're crazy. That's hysterical. Octavia Grace, where are you, girl? All right, Toto. Buongiorno Dio. Dun, dun. 148. Yeah. All right, 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. Everybody relax. Beautiful, beautiful. I love playing that song. I really do. That really is a great one, but that's not our anthem. Okay, guys, we got a few minutes. Settle in. Settle in. We got a few minutes here. Where are we? Here's our song. 5 minutes until showtime. I know you want to hear me start talking, but it's too early. We can't start before 7. It's just the ADHDOCD situation. What do you want me to tell you? It is what it is. Yeah.
Same old stool.
Yeah.
Same old chrome and shatter.
That's what it is, guys. That's what it is.
Coat on the hook. Like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner. Steam writes my name on the glass by the order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call. He says, kid, you made it, you're here, that's all. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries shrink to crumbs on the plate beside the figs. Stories in the sunlight, stirring slow with every shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Out on the avenue, they chase their noon. I got time on a spoon and a second cup to show, yeah. If the world goes fast,
let it pass, let it spin. I'll be right here.
I'll be right here
Where my day
where
begins.
my day begins.
Yeah, baby, right here every day.
Morning
Every
brew
day.
at Tommy Stigs, where the city takes a breath and the heart learns gentle gigs, quiet conversation, and a wink, a nod, a shrug. Yeah, life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Just me and my view, and that first sip, cool and new. Another beautiful day coming up from a little porcelain cup.
What a good melody for this song right here. That's all about you guys. That is all about you. The 148th consecutive Coffee Talks for this year is upon us right here. Where are we doing? What are we doing today? We're doing we're doing ZZ Top today. There you go. ZZ Top. I have no idea what we're going to get into here. Not even a clue. I couldn't tell you anything. This has been in the spreadsheet for months. It's been in the spreadsheet, but there's your thumbnail. I hope you like it. ZZ Top is right there. A couple of social crew members are at the bottom. We got Real Talk, Real Coffee, always on Thursdays. Coffee and Rock and Roll, the best crew on YouTube. Tommy Stigs, social. Look at that thumbnail. Spotlight on Rock Group. They do great things. I'm loving my new program. I'm using ChatGPT. Anybody can do it. I will use it until the well runs dry. 7:01 on a beautiful Thursday. We have, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely incredible weather on the way. It is amazing, the weather. Just gorgeous, gorgeous. You see, before Memorial Day, it's hit or miss. It's not always good. You never know what you're going to get with the Memorial Day situation. And personally, I think that nothing really works before Memorial Day. And that's a personal thing. But I have a life experience living in this great Garden State. And this is what happens. I told you guys the other day, 80% of the last 15 Memorial Days have not been summer-like weather. So now today, Arlene, we're kicking it up. Yep, I only got into the first 10 minutes of it, Bambi. I will get into that after this. It was a busy day yesterday. Salute, everybody. Serenity prayer. Live it up. Live it up. Oh, wow. That coffee is incredible. Pete Rizzolo, the car is looking good, my man. I love it. Typically not a fan of black rims, but it goes on that car. I really never liked black rims, but I never liked it. And I'll tell you why. I never liked it on the Cadillac. And they looked horrible on Cadillacs. So it goes on that BMW. That's a beautiful car, Pete. God bless. It looks great. Let me greet a couple of people, three people. Arlene, CG2. Yeah, Bambi coming in always with the cannolis. Hello, Zelda. I see you, Zelda. Stephen Morinello, thank you for the Cash App. And Bambi, thank you for the little boost this morning. That is appreciated. Hey, teacher, CG2, Delilah. Stephen Morinello dropping the Cash App this morning. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yep, hey, teacher's right there. I see you, girl. There's Bambi's little hit right there. Thank you so much. It always is appreciated. Tommy and crew, sorry I haven't been very active this week in the chat. Grabbed a few extra shifts at work. Can't seem to keep my eyes open when I come home. Beautiful, but that's good. We're only tired when we do things. Tired because of laziness is one thing. Tired because of working is another thing. You keep on working, Adam. That's what you do. You work. You work. All right? Let's go. Let's get down to the bottom here. Just show, yes, I appreciate it. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Yep. All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to get a 25 piece on this lovely Thursday morning. What are we going to get over here, huh? What are we going to get over here? Hide that comment. Get the new comments over there. Yep. So you see, everything becomes repetition. The way they put the light blue on the thing over there. If you checked it, thank you for putting that up. Appreciate that, Peter. Hello from Arlene Marlino. Let's get a little 25 piece up in this place over here. Okay. So since you put the numbers up, let's see where we're. Okay, 6784. We're getting there. We're almost at. We're 16 away from 6,800. Nice, you. Let me see here. Where are we? I'm looking for something specific, and there's things you can't do on the. There's things that you cannot do on the. Hold on a minute. On the, what do you call it? Let me see here. I'm looking for something here, guys. While I'm on with you, there's things you can't do on the mobile app. You can if you navigate through a little bit more, but honestly, it's hard to do. Let's see something here. All right, let me see here. Overview, subscribers. I'm looking for something specific, guys. I'm looking for something specific, and I'm not finding it. You can't really do it on here. Okay, our revenue is not that good this month. Not that good this month. Yeah, wow, we really are bad. Holy shit. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me see something here. Let me see one more thing. Trying to find something here. Oh, okay. So some of the gifted memberships dropped off. We're only at 80 right now. Okay. Yeah, the free gift memberships. The gift memberships that are donated, sometimes they drop off. We're at 80 right now. Not so bad. But the sub count's growing nice, and the views have been incredible. Hold on. Let's go over a couple of 3 analytics. If you don't mind me doing it right here, I will do that right here because I saw something that I want to share with you guys. This is pretty cool, if you want to call it that. We are now at 2,972,200. We should reach 3 million views by the weekend for a channel about nothing. 3 million views, a channel about nothing. How about Michael Francis? 365 million views. I think 3,000 in his chat last night on a live show. 2 million subscribers. 3,000 in the live chat. I peeked at Giacomo and I peeked at Michael Francis last night because I wasn't going to go live last night. That guy, Francis, he's got this thing on lock. He knows exactly how to work it. He worked every angle. The guy worked every angle. Good morning, Gerard. The guy worked every angle. Gerard, hello. The guy worked every angle. 2 million subscribers, 300 and something million views, and 3,000 people in his live shows. Because all that yelling and screaming and rat this and rat that, your sister's ass, that all gets played out. That all dries up. If you want to make a go of this social media thing, you got to capitalize on the guy's just, I guess he has that entrepreneurship in him, and he's working every angle. Religion, mafia, this and that. The 2 funniest pictures I saw yesterday on social media. John Gotti Jr. with Armand DeSanti. Beautiful picture. John Gotti Jr. and Armand DeSanti. And then Armand DeSanti, he's buying subs if that makes him feel good. God bless him. Armand DeSanti was with Michael Francis. It's hysterical. It was hysterical. First John Gotti Jr. and Armand, and then Michael Francis and Armand. I guess Armand likes people that cooperated but didn't really do a good job at it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. There's things in common there, you see. I testified, but I never did any damage. What? What? You spoke to them. Oh, anyway. No shots fired. Geez, I work off the cuff. You know that. He's a half-asser. Well, anyway, the Michael Francis knows how to work every angle. Every fucking angle. 75 years old. He says, I'm on my way out. I'm going to hit this thing hard. And I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. That's the way he's rolling with it. What are you going to do? No shots fired. Couldn't give a rat's ass about Armand, John Gotti Jr., or Michael Francis. Hello there, Dave T. from Boston. Hope you're well. Yeah. All right, let's get into a little ZZ Top right now. Let's see what this band is all about over here. I have no idea what we're going to get into right now, but let's see. Let's do a little rundown here of what ZZ Top is all about. Now, they're talking these are the 10 best ranked songs here. I don't know. I can't say. I'm not sure, but let's see what they got here.
Got a girl named Francine. Finest thing you ever. Every girl crazy about it, shine as me. It's like in Hellraiser. Go get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Well, here it's fine. If you got the time, give me all your loving, all your hugs and kisses too. Been waiting for so late.
I don't know about
Just got paid today. Got me a pocket full. I said, Lord, take me downtown.
Oh, wow.
I'm just looking for some touch.
Oh, wow.
I'm back. I'm nation.
I don't know all those songs. I got to be quite honest with you. Bambi, you know these songs? I don't know them all. Wow. I don't. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I don't know all those songs. Tush is good. Wow. You don't like that music, huh, Arlene? Yeah, you don't like rock music? Some people like it. You know ZZ Top. Yeah, I'm not too familiar. But as requested, we do it. Same here, Pete. I think I only know their hits. Right? I think I'm going to go with that. I know a guy who went to high school with. Wow, beautiful. All right, let's get into a little ZZ Top. Let's see what this band is all about. I think you knew one of those. Right. Same here. I think those popular songs. ZZ Top did a good concert. I never saw it, Patsy. They got kicked out of prom for playing very bad song. Oh my God. ZZ Top. Wow. They are fun to see live. Patty Joe knows too. Really? I didn't know. Okay, they must be. It seemed like a quality band. Yeah, they played Long Leg Woman and they got kicked out. Oh my God. Wow, what an interesting band. Let's see what they're all about. Let's see what we got. While Lagrange, top most listed hits by the band, Lagrange, the definitive Texas boogie rock anthem. Sharp Dressed Man, iconic 80s track defined by its driving synth bass and unforgettable guitar riffs. Yes, of course I remember the Battle of the Bands. Absolutely. Saw them and Lynyrd Skynyrd. Interesting, Patsy. All right. Legs. The band's highest charting Billboard hit was Legs, reaching number 8, featuring a heavy synth pop elements alongside rock guitars. Tush, a raw slide guitar-driven anthem. Remains a staple of classic rock radio. Cheap Sunglasses, a funky desert rock favorite of their 1979 album De Guelo. Fun facts about the group. ZZ Top. ZZ Top is a cornerstone of American blues rock. Okay, they're in a genre called American blues rock. All right, that's something different. American blues rock, boasting a career that spans over 5 decades, 50 years. Wow. Famous for their scorching guitar riffs, iconic hot rods, and waist-length beards. They hold the record for the longest-running active rock group with the same lineup. All right, flowers are going out right now. Jesus, 50 years together. Here are some of the most surprising and fun facts about the band Z Top. The member with no beard is named Beard. What? Despite the chest long beards becoming their signature look, the only member of the band who didn't grow one is the drummer, who ironically happens to be named Frank Beard. Can you imagine? They turned down millions to shave. In 1985, the Gillette Razor Company offered Billy Gibbons and Dusty Hill $1 million each to shave off their trademark beards for a razor commercial. They said no. Wow, they turned it down, claiming they were too ugly to be seen without the beard. I can't, you can't make this up. What? They turned down $1 million from Gillette. They wouldn't shave their beard. That's when you are, man, let me tell you something about being true to yourself. That is as true as you're going to get. They turned down $1 million from Gillette to shave off their ZZ Top. What? Where do you find these facts, Stigs? I have no idea. Hello, Sorcelli. That is hysterical. That's hysterical. I'm stuck on that. They turned down $1 million to shave their beards off. What a commercial that would have been, Cheech, for Gillette. Oh, my God. I can't. That's great. They impersonated a famous British band before making it big. Dusty Hill and Frank Beard were in a fake touring band that passed themselves off as the Zombies. They even toured the U.S. pretending to be the Irish psychedelic group. Man, these guys were hustling their whole lives. The hilarious origin of the band name, guitarist Billy Gibbons noted that famous blues musicians often used initials in their names, like B.B. King. He initially thought of calling the band ZZ King, but felt it was too familiar to B.B. King. Considering King at the top of the genre, he decided to go with ZZ Top. They are an interesting band. Jimi Hendrix was an early fan. After opening for Jimi Hendrix in 1968, Gibbons received massive praise from the legend, who named Gibbons as one of America's best young guitarists on The Night Show. I got to tell you, this band is absolutely incredible. They are amazing. What a life. Let's see. So, Back to the Future cameo. The band appeared as a square dance band in the 1990 movie Back to the Future, performing at a town festival to dedicate a courthouse clock. All right, listen. Those are the fun facts. We got a 25 piece today. Beautiful, CG2. Those are the fun facts. Now we're going to get into some sad facts. As of now, ZZ Top as a band and a pioneering band and a group of guys, hold on. A group of guys that were really true to their core and their what do you call it? Their ways. They weren't shaving their beard even for $1 million. Now, who knows if they were wealthy at that point? They might have already attained wealth, but we don't know. Wow. Hello, Wyatt Earp. Good to see you. Okay. Now, we're going to go into some sad facts about the band ZZ Top. Hopefully, they're still getting flowers. Billy Gibbons has played guitar with every legend out there. Wow, Dave T. That's an interesting tidbit right there. Thank you for adding to the show, by the way, guys. You guys are all adding to the content, which means that it might be somewhat enjoyable. Content? Well, you know, spotlight. You're all adding to it. So that is appreciated. And it seems that you're into whatever we talk about, and you kind of get some facts that we never knew. If we remember them or we do not remember them, that's not the point. We're having these discussions over coffee, and that's all we're doing. We have shows lined up out to August 6th. So I don't know what they are, who they are. I get an idea and I just type it into the spreadsheet, and there we are. We are lined up to August 6th already. So guess what, guys? We ain't stopping anytime soon. We're going to keep going this. Gibbons quote, "You haven't lived till you have a Jack Daniels for..." Oh, my God. Oh, my. So you remember that song, huh, Gerard? Okay. Hello there. Hey, teacher saying hello. Gerard saying hello to hey, teacher. Okay, let's see if they still get flowers. Let's see if we have any demonic things over here. Before this morning, I never paid too much attention to this band. Now I know who they are, which can lead to a future conversation. You know what I mean, Adam? Everything we talk about at times can lead to a future conversation. Now, you might not think of it at the top of your head, but eventually you might be out somewhere having a conversation about such and such, or you might be at a party and the song comes on and you have a fact about the band that's playing. That's all it's about. Let's go. The most significant sad facts regarding ZZ Top is the 2021 passing of longtime bassist Dusty Hill, which broke their 50-year plus original lineup. Though the band continued per his wishes, other sad details include severe health struggles with addiction and chronic pain for members. Oh man. And a 3-year hiatus in the late 70s due to exhaustion and personal issues. I can understand listen, I can get the exhaustion part. Hello there. Where are you? I think I see you, Gen X. Where are you? Yes, Gen X. Hello, good morning. Okay, we're doing okay. Good. I hope they get flowers too. So they had to take a little break. Over 50 years, they took a break for exhaustion. Come on, everybody needs a break, I guess, right? The show must go on. Billy Gibbons and Frank Beard continued touring almost immediately after Hill's death, fulfilling his wish that guitar tech Elwood Francis take over on bass. Huh. All right, got you there. The 3-year hiatus, 77 to 79. Following the Tejas tour, the band took a long, unexpected break due to exhaustion, during which drummer Frank Beard battled drug addiction and Dusty Hill worked a regular job at an airport. Really good. These guys got great stories. These guys have really good stories. No breaks, Patsy, no breaks. Frank Beard's health issue. The drummer has faced his own health challenges, including stepping away from tours in 2025 for a health procedure involving foot and ankle issues. The pearl necklace. Oh boy. We're going to get dirty here. We're going to get demonic here. The pearl necklace, meaning the band has often used humor to mask darker and cruder lyrical themes, such as in Pearl Necklace, which refers to a specific non-jewelry sexual act. Ay. Recording rumors. It has long been rumored that Dusty Hill was not always present for studio recordings, with Billy Gibbons often filling in on bass, although this is largely lore. We don't know. The only beardless member, despite the band's signature look, drummer Frank Beard was notoriously the only member who did not maintain a long beard, a fact sometimes highlighted for humor and irony. Well, guess what, guys? In my personal opinion, ZZ Top, they got to get the flowers. I think they were a quality crew. No betrayal within. No fightings over money. Just play the music for 5 decades. And that is what they did. I think we're going with a check mark for ZZ Top this morning. You guys agree or disagree? Tell me what you think. I'm going to go with the yes. Because they brought us beautiful music. Some that you can relate to, some that you cannot relate to. I'm going with check mark for the flowers. Thank you, whoever recommended this this band. Great. You might have, whoever recommended this might have known all these facts already. Like Bambi said a couple of weeks ago, I know the facts, but I want to hear them from you. So there we go. We're going with flowers, right? Delilah, CG2. Who else said it? Patsy? Yeah. Okay. Thank you again. What a great band to spotlight. I enjoyed that. I really did enjoy that. So there is your ZZ Top thumbnail. And that is that for the Thursday 148th Kawfee Talk content. That is the content aspect, okay? That's all content. The rest is non-content. And we talk normal, regular bullshit. We got a Machiavelli minute today. We have our Catholic minute today. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we got something good here. This is really good. This is one of my favorites by them. I got to tell you. Okay, settle in. Settle in. Let's see some lyrics by ZZ Top. Next up, Catholic Minute, Machiavelli Minute, a couple of bullet points, and we get our day started. ZZ Top. Let's hear a few bars from ZZ Top.
Lose you, and I don't know where I'm going to. Still soon, like that. I don't need a reason why. They come running again. Every girl crazy about it, sharp as me. Crazy about a sharp ass man.
Wow, they are excellent. Listen to that guitar going. Genius, genius, unbelievable. Listen to that skill back there. Listen to that talent. Is that all guitar? Is that guitar in the back? All guitar? I mean, I guess every girl's crazy about a sharp dress. I don't know about a sharp dress, man. A man that just keeps himself together. Wyatt Earp, be careful out there. That's lead guitarist Billy Gibbons. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys know more than me. You guys know more than me. Wonderful, wonderful. Wow, you guys are great. This fucking crew is incredible. Billy Gibbons, a great guitarist. You guys know more than me. I don't know which one of you made a request. It might have been on a live show, and you said ZZ Top, and then I just pumped it into the text line and dropped it into the spreadsheet, and then there you have it. So that's where we're at. Unbelievable. Great stuff. Wyatt, have a good day. Be careful out there. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so that's it for ZZ Top. Hope you did enjoy that. I hope you did enjoy that. I hope I delivered a decent background story for ZZ Top. And as I said, we do give them the flowers. Okay, next up, the first woman to decide gets it. Did you hear me? The first woman that says it. Catholic Minute first or Machiavelli Minute first? Come on, tell me. And I have no idea what either one is about. The first one to tell me, the first woman that tells us gets it. Catholic or Machiavelli? It was a good spotlight, Tommy. Thank you. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. I like ZZ Top. Machiavelli first. Okay, Bambi gets it. Bambi answered first. You gotta, guys, you gotta be ready for that. You got to be ready for that question. Let's see what Machiavelli has to say today, and then we'll get into our Catholic Minute. What are we talking Machiavelli today? I'm not sure, but I'm going to look right now. Here we go.
Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli.
Hey, it looks like, thank you, ALV, for that wonderful, wonderful introduction. ALV made a beautiful introduction for me. Okay, Machiavelli's talking today. My morning message was, it looked like outrage. And yesterday we did speak about selective outrage. And today, as I wake up, the morning message from Machiavelli is the core principles of Machiavellian outrage. Okay, let's see what we got here. Public sentiment as a tool. Machiavelli posted that rulers should never be driven purely by their own authentic emotions. Oh, you must be careful with your emotions. You got to reserve yourself, okay? Instead, they must understand how the emotions of the public, including shame, resentment, and anger, can be channeled to solidify political control. Outrage, when properly directed, becomes an instrument of statecraft. Oh boy. Okay. The contrast, outrage as a dangerous trap. While selective outrage is a powerful offensive tactic, Machiavelli was equally clear that the ruler themselves must never fall prey to it, which means you cannot have a public outrage because you are basically figured out at that point. See, public outrage and a stern defense publicly is actually a weakness. Avoid rash anger. He warned that a leader who becomes visibly unhinged or easily angered appears weak and erratic. This damages the leader's authority and invites contempt. Wow. Interesting. Maintain the cold mind. True strength, Machiavelli argued, lies in emotional discipline. A ruler, a prince, must always present a steady, consistent demeanor so that the public reactions do not dictate the state's strategic direction. Wow, I love it. Beautiful Machiavelli message today. That is all me. Holy moly. Wow. Unhinged. You could be emotional, but you don't tell the world how emotional you are. Yes. Unbelievable. Crazy. Okay. Bambi, I now have to go into the Catholic Minute. Thank you for recommending first the Machiavelli. Okay, here we go. Catholicism is up next. Everybody settle in. Hello, Barry. Let's get Catholic right now. Here we go.
Stigs, Catholic minute, reading so.
Okay, Catholicism. Before I get into the Catholic Minute, Mike F. and Delilah beat me up yesterday in the comments section. What a great breakdown Mike F. gave to me about the Catholic Minute. He gave some precise dates. He spent time in the dungeon watching some old shows and narrowed it down. It's in there. I'm going to try and copy and paste it into the community tab. what Mike F and Delilah, well, they beat the piss out of me yesterday. They were yelling at me, screaming at me. He doesn't pay attention. Yes, I pay attention. I have ADHD and all other kinds of shit. It prevents me from things. But I hit the love button and I do read it. But I have a problem responding to everything. What am I going to tell you? It's just me. I'm grateful for the comments. I ask for them. And I hit the love button on everyone. I do read it. So Mike F with a great breakdown yesterday of the Catholic Minute. Yes, we are repeating. He did say something about June. Don't quote me on that. I will go back and look. I don't want to have my facts wrong, and I don't want to misquote Mr. Mike F and the abuse from our lovely Delilah. All right. So there we go. Catholic Minute today, right now, May 28th in the Catholic Church primarily celebrate. This is a problem. We got a problem. Here's what happened yesterday. If you remember yesterday, this is interesting. If you remember yesterday, they said, it's comedic. Yesterday, Delilah, if you recall yesterday on the 27th, they did say St. Augustine can be the 27th and or the 28th. They're the best. Mike F and Delilah are. They're incredible in the comment section. It's great. It's great. All right. So Delilah, if you notice, Delilah will give me a slap, piss her off. What are you talking about? She's a boss lady over here. Piss Delilah. You can't get her mad. You can't get her. You can get her angry where she'll give me a fudge and a gal. Delilah walks on water to me. All right. Wait a minute. Delilah, did you catch that yesterday? Justice for Tom. So I'm going to skip over because they did do it on this one, Delilah. They did do it. They done did it. It's not okay. I got to skip over it because they put St. Augustine again. And we can't do St. Augustine again. You see how my memory last night, if Bambi, listen to me, Patrick. If you asked me last night who the Catholic Minute was about, I would have no idea. I would have no clue. But this is the disability. Now today, Delilah, I start to read the spreadsheet and I see that it says St. Augustine. So we can't do that. And that is why, which is great with this. This is great. Oh my God. So we're going to skip over. So here's what we got. So they did put back in there St. Augustine, but we're going to jump over to St. Bernard. We're going to jump over. Wow, it's really interesting how it all works. I got to tell you. It's really interesting how this whole Catholic calendar works. It's all intertwined. And yeah, so some days, for some reasons, if it falls within a certain way, the days are a little conflicting. Hello, Brian. So here we go. We're going to go with key saints celebrated on May 28th. It adds St. Augustine of Canterbury, like we said yesterday. Okay, sent by Pope Gregory the Great to England. He converted King Ethelbert and established the foundation of the Church of Britain. Okay, now, St. Bernard is the one that wasn't mentioned yesterday. St. Bernard, patron saint of skiers and mountain climbers. He built hospices in the Alps. Okay, that's a beautiful one. This individual, St. Bernard, built hospice centers in the Alps. That's why he is the patron saint of skiers as well as mountain climbers. St. Mariana of Jesus de Parades, a 17th century Ecuadorian recluse known for her intense life of prayer and tragedy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yep. Oh, prayer and charity. Okay. St. Paul Han, a Vietnamese martyr, one of the martyrs of Vietnam. St. William of Gallon, an 8th century central noble, military leader, and later Benedictine monk. Liturgical content: in addition to the memorial of St. Augustine, the day falls within the Easter season. A liturgical reading focuses on preparatory time leading up to the Pentecost. So very interesting. Hello, Sheila and Dan. Great to see you this morning. Buongiorno, buongiorno, buongiorno. Always nice to see new people coming in. Okay, so that's where you got your Catholic Minute. Not so bad. Pretty decent, I must say. And will I remember this tonight, Delilah? The answer is absolutely not. I won't. It will not be able to be remembered. But that's okay. As long as I got the message this morning into my brain, and that's where we're at. Right? Wow. Crazy stuff. Nice to see you, Delilah, from Sheila. Excellent. Sheila and Dan. Shared. That's a shared account. Not like the Facebook accounts that are shared between husband and wife. That just means I fucked up. When you see a shared account between a husband and a wife, that just means one of them done fucked up. They can't be trusted to have their own Facebook. They got taken over by the demons of social media, and they cannot have their own Facebook account because there's somebody done fucked up. All right, let's see what we got over here. Let's go down a couple of 3 things. Woo, we got some bullet points to go down. Are you ready? Are you ready? We did not play our introduction, but we're going to do it right now, going into the bullet points. 37 seconds, warm up that coffee.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's get into some bullet points right now. What do we have here? Mike F. and Delilah, I wanted to make a mention of them. Thank you guys for always being in that comment section. It's a beautiful thing to see. We did Brooke Shields yesterday, and last night I get a message about Brooke Shields celebrating 25 years of marriage. So God bless you, Brooke Shields, and your husband. 25th anniversary last night. AI classes are now being offered at universities. AI. We're going to talk a lot about AI in the bullet points today. We got interesting facts about AI in the bullet points today. But anyway, they're considering adding AI classes to the curriculums. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Who knows? We got 446 in North Jersey, 457 in Connecticut, and 459 out there in New York City for gas. As we go into a beautiful weekend weather-wise, AI identification is coming soon to a show near you. If you use AI going forward, you're going to see it's going to be required or automatically put there. AI symbol will be going on top of your videos. Like a little trademark type of mark, Brian Cavoursier. It's going to be a little thing, but now, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to know what is AI and what is not. Is this good? I don't know. Is this bad? I don't know. Do I care? I don't give a fuck either way. So you're going to have to label it coming up. Yes, Bambi, it's going to be done. Or they will say you're giving out misinformation. Interesting. Okay, Bambi, thank you. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Word to the wise, label your videos if you use AI, even to narrate. Interesting. Well, it's going to be a law shortly. It's going to be a law coming up shortly. There's no embarrassing to using AI. It's just that they want full disclosure that this is artificial intelligence. Very interesting. So they might be a little bit late on that, but they're catching on. Put a finger on the like button. I didn't realize that using my narration was still considered AI. Yes, it is actually. Anything other than this right here is AI, Bambi. That's it. Anything, illustration, even reading of a book, AI. So AI ID is coming soon. We got a disgrazia. Now, sometimes we do talk about honorable crimes. Where's Joey Pope when you need him? We do sometimes talk about honorable crimes. This is not one of them. Some disgraziad animale, low-life piece of garbage, dressed up as a nurse, went into Hell's Kitchen, downtown New York City, went into either an assisted living place or something like that and robbed everybody. The nurse robbed everybody in the assisted living center in Hell's Kitchen, New York City. You dirty motherfucker, you. You absolute garbage pail. That's not an honorable crime. That's not an honorable score. You got to be a jerk off. Dressed up as nurses. Went into the hospital and robbed everybody. Come on, man. What the fuck? Go snatch a chain before you do that. I'll even give you snatching the chain over that. These low-life garbage cans. We need criminal training. We need to have a class of criminal training. I'm gonna start a school. I'm gonna start an honorable crime school because this is not working. I mean, come on. They're dirty motherfuckers is what they are. I didn't want to curse that much today, but they're dirty motherfuckers. I'm going to have an honorable crimes class. I think I'm going to start this up. That's just the lowest of the low. You're robbing these old ladies. They got fucking $5 in their pocketbooks over there. But here's the thing. They probably have credit cards and shit like that they'll never catch on. They'll never catch on. So they rob them, Barry. They get those credit cards. They go on a shopping spree. They sell all the boosted materials. They fence everything. They got a score. They won't find out for a year. So I was a little bothered by that news. That bothered me a little bit. 3-year-old on Myrtle Avenue in Queens falls out a window. Mom and Dad, what the fuck are you doing? What do you hear? What do you say? YouTube tutorials, Honor in Crimes by Tommy Stigs. That's the class we're going to have, Patsy. It's unbelievable. So a 3-year-old falls out. Come on the fire escape, 3 years old, alone. What are you doing, Mom and Dad? Critical condition, maybe. Who knows? Hopefully this baby makes it. Come on, Mom and Dad. What are you doing in there? Fucking crackheads. Myrtle Avenue in Queens. It was a horrible scene the other day. A horrible scene. And the first responders, they got to, because of you, what were you doing up there? It's terrible stuff. Sometimes the news aggravates me, guys. This is just all avoidable things. There's things that happen that are avoidable. This morning on 1010 Wins on the transistor radio, the surfing on the subway and the trains and the buses, it's at an all-time high. People are dying every day. And they still continue to do it to kids. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Another murder in the Bronx last night. Third murder in 2 days. What's going down there on the Boogie Down Bronx? Hello there, Osada Treats. Good morning to you, the godfather of strawberries. Please, I get aggravated, okay? I get aggravated a little bit. Just a little bit. But that one got me. Third murder, 24 hours in the Bronx. Nobody's watching the Bronx right now, guys. That's the problem. Unless you go up to Riverside, up there, the suburban area in the Bronx that people don't really know about. Ridge something. I don't know. It's called something in the Bronx. Beautiful section, an exclusive area of the Bronx. But it's a shooting gallery right now. They're popping people left and right in the Bronx. Remember? Riverdale. You go to Riverdale, you don't even know you're in the Bronx, but it is the Bronx. But you still got to go down to Arthur Avenue and this and that. But Riverdale, yeah, thank you, hey teacher. This is the new complaint department. There's no complaints here. I don't complain about anything because I don't give a fuck about anything. But I get a little aggravated when I see a 3-year-old falling from a fucking fire escape, and that's what That's what the first responders have to respond to. A 3-year-old on Myrtle Avenue on the fucking sidewalk. It bothers me. That shit bothers me. What are the parents doing? Okay? That shit bothers me. I only got one more thing. Or two more things. AI. Again, we are on AI today, guys. Give me a minute. We're on AI today. We're gonna talk a little bit more AI in about a minute here, okay? What? Yes. What? Yes. Being that we are on ZZ Top today, our break is going to be this song. We will be right back.
She got a leg, knows how to use them. She never begs, she knows how to choose them. She on the leg, wonder how to feel them. Would you get behind them? You could only find them. She's my baby. She's my baby. Yes, alright. Oh, yeah. She's got a hand down to her belly. She got a chance and drive to her belly. She knows what to do. Everybody wants to see if she can use it. She's so fine. She's all mine. Girl, you better
All right. Something about them legs, guys. Something about them legs when she knows how to use them. Right? Something about them legs, girls. If you got them legs, use them legs. Woo! All right. Let's get into it. I got a couple of two more things and we're out of here. You girls are right. I like the conversation you're having about the fire escapes. And I did not know that story, Adam Courvoisier. That is an interesting story. Thank you for adding that to the show today. AI Ozzy Osbourne concert is coming. What? There are two notable concepts associated with an Ozzy Osbourne artificial intelligence concert. Gerard, what are they doing now with this now? The virtual AI avatar. The family of Ozzy Osbourne has announced plans for an AI-powered interactive digital avatar of Ozzy Osbourne built by a tech company. This digital DNA allows fans to interact with and ask questions to an AI that speaks in Ozzy's real voice. Damn, what? The Rod Stewart controversy. During a final tour, singer Rod Stewart used an AI. What are you talking about? AI-generated visuals of a smiling Ozzy Osbourne taking selfies in heaven alongside deceased legends such as Kurt Cobain and Freddie Mercury during a Forever Young tribute. The bizarre display sparked mixed reaction amongst fans. I don't know about this. Don't know about this. Good morning, Silent One. I'm not sure. It's crazy. How is you got Ozzy Osbourne taking selfies in heaven with Kurt Cobain and Freddie Mercury? I'm not okay with this. I don't think this is good. Right, Bambi? A little dirty? Don't know, Barry, if this is good. No one could speak like Ozzy when he was on a reality show. He mumbles in it. What we eating, Tommy? I'm firing up the grill. We're eating a little barragol today. Unbelievable. I'm not okay with this. Okay. Now, we went over to the legendary Steven Spielberg, okay? Bambi Palermo's competition. Steven Spielberg, Bambi Palermo's competition. Spielberg on AI. Okay, here you go. It's not from the soul. It's not from the soul. Steven Spielberg is a vocal advocate for protecting human creativity in filmmaking. While he appreciates AI technology as a logistical tool, this is Steven Spielberg, he strongly opposes its use to replace creative individuals such as screenwriters, actors, as well as directors. He has famously kept his writers' rooms and creative pipeline strictly human. So he will not even let a computer in. He basically doesn't even let a computer in. What he said, Spielberg, is quoted as saying, if there are 6 individuals writing a subject line or a movie or a script, the 7th person should not be the computer assisting. Now you can use a computer for editing and all that other shit. I get it. But Steven Spielberg, now is he out of touch? Some might say Steven Spielberg is out of touch. He's a grumpy old man and he's out of touch, but I don't know. Can you replace a Joe Pesci in Casino? You're off to bed? Good night, silent one. So, is he an old man out of touch? Or is he stuck on his principles? He's going to go out like that. Let me ask you a question, ladies and gentlemen. Can you replace Joe Pesci in Goodfellas with anything AI? And can you replace Robert De Niro in Casino with anything AI? And can you replace Christopher Walken in the Sicilian scene in True Romance? I don't think you can. I think you need to see this. So the answer is no, right, Delilah? So Steven Spielberg, I guess he is kind of accurate. He's right. You know, we should spotlight Steven Spielberg. You know, let me put that in my spreadsheet here. Let me put that in here. We're going to spotlight Steven Spielberg one of these days. Spotlight of Steven Spielberg. We did not do it yet, so we're going to do that yet. We're going to do that. Okay, the irreplaceable human soul. He famously defended humanity and the arts by arguing that machines can generate content, but they can never replicate the essence of a human experience. He describes the human soul as an unimaginable and ineffable, asserting that no algorithm can emulate any individual. Hello, Polak. Great to see you. Yeah. All right, I'll check it out. Polak. Logistical utility. He isn't entirely anti-technology. Steven Spielberg is open to AI behind the scenes for strictly non-creative back-end tasks like budgeting, planning, and scheduling. Okay, I got it. This guy's brilliant. No AI in the writer's room. During industry discussions, Steven Spielberg confirmed that all seats in his writer's room remain occupied by humans and that he refuses to outsource character or story decisions to algorithms. Wow. So, hey, man. So Spielberg is totally against it. Ozzy's family is going to capitalize on it. What are you going to do? Isn't it such a twisted thing? Doesn't it make for interesting conversations? So I like Bambi's AI. I like the way Bambi uses it. I enjoy her content delivered by AI. Maybe Bambi feels I can do it and I can deliver the story, but AI adds a nice, some people don't feel that they can deliver the whole story in their own way. They feel that AI can do it better. Remember, there's no like, there's none of that. It just flows. So Bambi puts it into the program and it flows with proper manner, with proper grammar and all of that. So it's very interesting. I don't like my voice. I'm not a narrator. There you go, Bambi. Now Bambi's in touch with herself. Not many people can do that. Right? Hello, people. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Some people should not be doing it. Hello, friends. My story, buy my book. My story. Maybe that guy should throw it into AI a little bit, that guy Giacomo. I don't know. Hello, friends. Buy my book. Listen, there's more than just a language barrier there. I've been around broken English people my whole life. My grandmother, my nana, broken English. And there's something more than just broken English there. Cut it out. Cut it out. There's much more than a language barrier there. I'm not hearing that shit. All right? Look at Edwin. Look at Edwin. He speaks Spanish all day and night. But when he's on there, he messes up a little bit. But overall, he can talk. So I'm not hearing that bullshit. There's something else there. There's something missing there. There's a missing link in the brain there. That's stupid broken English. Yeah. It's arrogant, ignorant broken English. Yeah. At least Edwin, he can speak. Come on. It's stupid. Because I got to tell you the truth. Giacomo's been around English-speaking more people in his life than Edwin. I think Edwin went back to Puerto Rico as a young man. Or I don't know. I can't say it for sure. But he spoke Spanish his whole life. He's not a fan of us over here, whatever. I don't care. That's a whole different situation. But I'm just using it as an example there. He could speak proper English. He only messes up when he gets aggravated. Or his thinking gets a little, and I understand. But the other one? No. Hey, teacher, start the bone. You be careful out there, okay? I speak better broken English than that idiot. Yeah. Well, it's just, what a fucking disaster is what it is all it is. It's all it is. It's all it is. Yeah. Yep. All right. So I think we're going to wrap it up on that. I think we covered a lot of things this morning, Osada. I think we're good. Well, that's the Demon Hunter. Now they're calling him the Demon Hunter. So fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Yes. Yes. And that's that. All right. So I think we're wrapping it up. Let's see if Uncle Badass, he aligns with us today. Let's check out our Uncle Badass. Let's see. He's the Demon Hunter. Yeah, because he's above everybody else, right? He's better than everybody else. He's above everybody else. Only his way is the right way. He's a narcissist. Uncle Edwin is a narcissist. I don't care what anybody says. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. The man's a narcissist. And that's that. Here we go, Uncle Badass.
Good fucking morning, you unstoppable badass motherfucker. Rise and fucking shine. If you think success comes to those who rest longer, slap yourself awake and get up. You earn everything with pain, grit, and pure fuck you energy.
Yes, pure fuck you energy. That is right, Uncle Badass. Thank you for the morning message. Pure fuck you energy. Fuck right off energy. Suck a bag of dicks energy, right? That's what we're talking about over here. Fuck that dirty motherfucker. Call me uncle? What is that? What are you making, fucking porn movies? Call me uncle? Call me uncle. What is that? What is that? It's cringe. It's creepy. It's the same as the cleavage. It's unbelievable. What are you doing over there? Cringe. That's why they don't come around. I mean, come on, man. What the fuck we doing over there, you sick motherfucker? You need some help. Needs help. Ah, my Lord. You don't like Uncle Badass, huh, Gerard? Gerard, he's good. Good morning, Uncle Badass. He's good. Well, he's AI. You know, he's calling himself Uncle. He's AI. Well, that's some cringy shit over there. I mean, Bamblowskis. What are you going to do? All right, listen. I got a car over here. This Mustang. Well, let's check the stoop real quick before we do get out of here. Let's see what's happening out on the stoop. I didn't check the stoop this morning. Let's see what we got here on the stoop. Okay, we got a nice morning out there on the stoop. It's a beautiful day out there on the stoop. The camera's acting up, but we do have a nice day out there on the stoop. Yeah, right. Very nice. Very nice. So everybody, it is a good day. It's going to be a good day because I said it's going to be a good day. Let me get that off the screen there. Let's get rid of that. Let me find something right here that I was looking for. So we have a Mustang, right? What was I looking for just now? Oh my God. Hold on. Because I have to find this. I like this song here. Yes. This is a good one here. All right, we're going to go out with Sarah Collins talking about slowing down the Mustang, all right? Slowing down the Mustang. Listen to me. 148th consecutive Kawfee Talks is ending right this moment. But we are going to go out with Sarah Collins. Guys, thank you for coming in. You guys were absolutely incredible today. Anybody that donated, I do appreciate that. It's always nice to get a little boost when you're doing shows like this. Yes. Here we go. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Absolutely. Guys, it looks like a wind down this evening. We're looking for a Thursday night wind down. I'm probably going out tonight, so we're going to have a little wind down before I do go out. Mustang Sally. Keep that Mustang down. Okay, here we go. Sarah Collins, take us out. You're going to get to hear Sarah Collins talk a little bit before she gets the song going. I got to go. Blessings to everybody. Ciao for now.
Hey there, this is a fun song request for one of my lovely subscribers. I hope you enjoy it. Mustang Sally, I guess you better slow that Mustang down. Mustang Sally now, baby, I guess you better slow your Mustang down. You've been running all over town. Oh, I guess you better put your flat feet on the ground. Well, all you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. I say all you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Well, all you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Now all you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. One of these early mornings, I'm gonna be wiping those weeping eyes. Yeah. I bought you a brand new Mustang. It was 1965. And Now you come around, signify woman. But you won't it. Let me ride Mustang Sally now, baby. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. You've been running all over town. Oh, I guess you better put your flat feet on the ground. Sing it with me now. Well, all you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. I say all you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Well, all you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. I said all you wanna do is ride around Sally.